Well, good morning. This is Kent. I'm uh, I'm at Gooseberry Falls State Park campground right on Lake Superior, and things are going good this morning. I got up about 6 o'clock, and it's now 7:11, and I need to be at Kia of Duluth pretty quick. I can be there. It's about 45 minutes away, so I'm okay. I got to get my car in for some work, and I'll do some. I'll have to hang around there for a while. Hopefully, not too long. But here's what the camp looks like. Looking good. It was a lot of work. I just had a muffin, and I'm working on a cup of coffee, or two or three. Got my laptop going with the internet, and space heater did just fine last night on the lowest setting. There's two settings. I got a few things hanging around. I wanted to show you these nice water buckets I got. They're about $9, but they work good for inside a camper or inside the tent here because they're smaller than some, and it's got a spigot on it. The goose down quilt worked good, except I got a little bit too close to the tent over here and picked up a little moisture, but I'm thinking it might dry today. It's not that bad anyways, but I think it's just the idea of this is where I'm breathing, and the moisture collects on the side of the tent there. But otherwise, it's pretty real dry in here. There's nothing else, so works out good. It's got venting up there, and works good. So last night, 11:50 is when I went to bed. So it was a long night. Setting up the tent was pretty hard. Not just the tent, but the tarp. So I'm going to talk about that later, but last night when I went to bed, I had 74%, and it was 36 degrees approximately outside. And this morning at 6:45, I got 65%, and it was 29 when I looked. So I used about 9% in, let's see, 7:45, 8:45, 9. No, 11:50, 12:50, 1:52, 53, 54, 50, 6:50. So about 6 hours. Yeah. 7 hours, right? Let's see. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 12 hours, or 7 hours. I used about 9%, so not too bad. I was just running the space heater at night on the low setting, and I think I was drawing about 800 watts. So, and this morning I made coffee, and I made toast, and I washed up outside. I'll take you for a quick walk, and then I'm gonna be heading to Duluth and getting things done. So maybe I'll set you right here for a minute, grab my jacket, and yeah, I got in late. Was the problem with mostly getting the tent and stuff set up, but it was kind of doing it in the dark for part of it, but yeah, that's okay. Got it done. See if I can get this in a good spot. Well, it seems to do alright inside this jacket. It's not scratchy. I gotta turn that around. Yeah, that should do. Alright. Quick walk around, and I gotta get going. Maybe I'll take my coffee with me. I can find an extra hand. Yeah, it's nice out. Show you the tent. My thermometer and hanging in the tree there. But the site was, not terrible, but a little bit of the problem because I wanted to get it level and accessible to my car. Worked out all right, I guess. It didn't rain or anything, but it's kind of nice having the tarp to keep the dew off the tent if it does get dew on it. But I don't think it got anything on it. But other than that, it kind of functions to keep the heat in the tent. So I think it's a good idea. I had to go from two ropes on this one. So yeah, I think that maybe just having this part here out of the wind, and then it can kind of store a little bit of heat up here that doesn't immediately get taken away. So, and I was thinking it might have a chance of shedding some rain if it did rain. Seems to have some pretty good slopes on it. But I got a neighbor over there. I don't know if they're tent campers or what. I could hear them a little bit, but not see them. These other sites, there isn't many people here at all, which is fine. And yeah, this is all. Everything worked here good. And there's the big lake. Yeah, that was quite a bit of work last night, so that'll teach me for getting behind and being late getting here. I gotta position this battery pack here a little better, so I gotta see if I can get it up into my front pocket. There we go. This is a bike path, walking path, which is nice. I guess go to this direction here. Yeah, I like that site, number 58. Look at the nice access to the lake here. It's just pretty simple. It says right there, to lake. Last night the wind was a lot stronger and I could hear the waves crashing on the rocks, which was kind of nice. And I think it might be changing in direction a little bit today, coming a little bit out of the west if I remember right, so might give us some more wave action, but I think it's kind of died down, so there shouldn't be too much wind at all, which is fine too. But I'd like to actually get a wind out of the south on this shoreline here. It must be a lot of noise, but yeah, those rocks over there are what was making the noise. And look at this cliff here. Pretty cool. It's a sheer drop off. You want to have your kids on a leash? The younger ones, toddlers. Well, that is Wisconsin over there. You get on that way, and you're gonna eventually you'll get to where you can't see across the lake, and then in that direction you're going to Duluth. If I've been to, I don't think I've camped at this campground, but I've been to the Gooseberry Falls, the where it's a waterfall there, and I walked up to the visitor center looking for water. Turns out it was at the campground entrance, but so I wasted some time there, and eventually I found somebody inside cleaning, and she let me in to use a spigot, but just like a drinking fountain. Oh, those guys got kayaks, so good for them, but I wouldn't want to be out there in a kayak. So we're right here pretty close to Clipping anyway, so I'm gonna get my car ready and get out, hopefully get back soon. So I'll cut you off, and maybe I'll take you along for the ride, get a good view of the lake. Okay, bye now.